EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from Landover. The return team going to let that one. Go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll now forward this forward to the 37. That's David Collins on the stop. Second down, 8 yards to go.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Willis. Moving to his left. Now he'll run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Vegas.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive going.
And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. Here we go. Once again, it's Genty. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Let's go now.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Keno to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider first down.
Let's go. 19 left, 19 Tiger, 19.
Now, faking the give. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Oh, the ball comes out. The Commanders come up with it. Accelerating toward midfield. Still on the move.
When he first scooped up the ball, Mike, I think both of us up here thought he had 6 written all over it, but let's give credit to the other side. They didn't quit in the midst of a bad play. They gave great effort there in pursuit. And after running that far, I think it's going to be a little bit of a bittersweet moment coming to the sideline, knowing you went that far and you weren't able to get in.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And he will score! Corey Krosky-Merritt, touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. That'll be taken down when it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
County Lions.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. A yard at most. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 9. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Willis. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. Not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. At their own 11-yard line.
Here we go, strike. Viking 18. Ready.
Try to start on the ground, and this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackles back at the 8.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Pass to 50, pass to 60, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tyree Wilson, former 7th overall pick. They're on the town.
2nd and 6.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Come on, come on. Hey.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller, in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Now Willis. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Run right up the gut with Gentry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Cougar 19. Check
Man
smash,
in motion
check
here
smash.
is Tucker.
19 Lion. Ready, right?
Willis. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Go.
Throwing, Willis. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Ready up.
Raider 1st down.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Quan Martin, the safety, coming in on the blitz to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Willis now to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Von Miller working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this 1st half.
3rd and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Willis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Carlson on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Check smash. Check smash. Let's go now.
That one tossed right to Eckler. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Ready.
On 1st down, Daniel. Right side, catch made by McCord. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Go! Ready, ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the
2
tackle.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Come on, Cougar 19! Panthers, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go! Bronco 80, Panther Street, Panther Street! Check out!
Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Corey Krusky-Merritt, touchdown Commander. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
His kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 14, Raiders 7. Gay to kick off for
So,
Washington.
after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Let's go! 19 lock, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Panther 11, Panther 11! Ready?
Willis to throw. Going for it all. That is hard to the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Daniel Carlson on 4 points.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set!
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
60 back, ready! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
And this connection is just a thing of beauty, and sometimes you get so caught up in these timing routes and clear outs and rubs and all that sort of stuff, Mike. But really what happens so much in this league is just good old-fashioned pass game. Throw it up, run under it, and that connection is really what we saw here. That thing's in the air a good 65 yards, and that's the definition of a big strike, and it goes for 6.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Raiders 14.
the touchdown. Here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Throwing, Willis. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
60 Bison.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They run out of the gun with Genty. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jonathan Jones in on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
70, Jackie Lions. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Willis. It is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
60 Bison.
Bowers, the man in motion. Willis now to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Trap 60. 76.
He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Cut the 60. Cut the 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready?
To throw is Willis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, they didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really like, Mike, is that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
79, Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. One final throw before the break. Will it be caught? We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Returning is Igbenogany. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. This takes a big shot there on that return.
17-yard
Play action. Here's Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
For Commanders, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Ready, set.
Second and 10.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Vegas.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Now Willis. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third, they need 8.
77 Wolf. Ready, right?
Back to throw. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Viking 18. Warriors 70.
Throwing, Willis. That's taken in, and he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty, touchdown Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniel. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Daniels to throw on second down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 42-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly what...
And for a third time today. He's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And he'll give it up on the pitch. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. And Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On third down, they go with Genty. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to take the lead here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg. It is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Returning is Igbenogany. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action, Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Liking 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
To throw, here's Willis. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's hard. A big one here in the 4th quarter. A gain of 48. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Genty to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18. Here we go. Set. Cooper. Ready.
Willis to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Commanders 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He gets it to Samuel, left side. He's close to a 1st down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and inches.
60 Eagle.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw. What I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
To the air again is Daniel. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He's going to have the first down and then some. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. A run on first and goal. And he will score again. Jacory Merritt, touchdown Washington. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on.
Now, this looks like a design run, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Willis now to throw. Now, he'll air one out. Take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will score! Game on! Jalen Lane! Touchdown, Commander! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Raiders 38, Commanders 35. That game to kick off for Washington.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
start on the ground with Gentry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Ready? Let's go. Bronco 80. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Go!
They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Viking 18. Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Gentry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Gentry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9.
Second and 9.
Ready?
34-yard
We'll run the draw with Gentry. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Okay, ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 70 Timberwolf.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Let go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. On the ground, it's Gentry. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders.